Massive flooding on US 41 in Sarasota backed up traffic for hours on the 4th of July holiday. SNN's Manatee met with Sarasota County stormwater officials to see what caused the drainage systems to fail.
A record 2 3/4 inches of rain on July 4th fell in less than an hour. That's all it took for the intersection of US 41 and 10th Street to be flooded by over 2 feet of water.
That's a lot of rain, especially for that area that's really developed.
So much water was draining through the intersection, the stormwater grates burst open.
Well, you consider that a lot of the area just north of Fruitville drains through there, and it's all developed. So there's a lot of runoff that occurs after that type of storm event that we had.
Made even worse by the fact the system in place to handle that runoff was impacted by ongoing construction.
And the contractors do have pumps that they have available to make sure that the area still drains. One of those pumps was impacted by debris yesterday.
Simple debris like loose leaves and grass that wash up in a storm were able to cause the massive traffic problems. Sarasota County Stormwater Manager Ben Quartermain says they're working with the contractor to come up with a second backup plan for drainage in the area.
We've met with the contractor on site today and talked to them about what we need to do and what they need to do to ensure that this area continues to drain well.
Quartermain says they plan on taking similar precautionary measures throughout the county.
We're certainly going to have to ensure that we're visiting with the contractors that have construction along the coasts that are impacting our system to ensure that we have a backup plan.
Quartermain says he understands drivers' frustrations and are using that to come up with solutions during heavy rainfall.
Coupled again with the construction that's there, it was a nightmare.
Reporting in Sarasota, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
And apparently the drainage department has a 24-hour hotline, so if for future reference, if you run into those problems like we had yesterday, there are people you can call.
And I drove through that intersection at 10 p.m. last night, and it was still had some flooding on one of the lanes. So
a lot of water. It had no place to go with all that construction there, and you ended up with that result. So.
Yeah.
You said yesterday it was about 3.2 inches, I think we got?
Yeah, that's and on top of that, the day before we were going through it as well, so it all kind of
a lot in a couple of days.
The ground was already saturated.
Exactly.